6 months since a deadly ambush that killed 5 police officers in Dallas. Well, the Tunnel to Towers Foundation is working to help the families that were left behind. And now, thanks to your help, they have fulfilled that promise. Joining me now is the chairman and the CEO of the Siller Tunnel to Towers Foundation, Frank Siller. Good morning, Frank. Good to have you here.
Abby. Thank you for having
me. So you just want to come here and say thank you because we have so many incredible viewers of this show that helped you out, that saved people's lives.
Well, it most certainly changed people's lives. I mean, just think of these families that, you know, their husbands went to work, you know, to protect their community and didn't come home, and how their lives have changed. And to be able to pay off their mortgages and help them with their housing needs makes a tremendous difference in their lives. And we've come to Fox and Friends many times. We, the Tunnel to Towers Foundation, have been here asking your viewers to help us raise money to, you know, to do the good work that we do. And they've come to our aid and to the aid of these police officers' families all the time, and firefighters' families, and most certainly our veterans, because, you know, we build houses.
And that's what the foundation originally started on, was back after 9/11.
Yes, my brother was a New York City firefighter, gave his life up. He ran towards the towers. He ran through a tunnel to get there, just like Officer Thompson for the Dallas Police Department, you know, who trained for sniper situations. He knew that day that you had to go right at the sniper and not sit and wait, because they would just keep on killing him. He ran to him and got shot and gave up his life. So there are so many acts of heroism. We have to send a message to America, and most certainly to first responders' families, that when something horrific happens like that, that we're going to be there for them, that we're going to support those families and take off that added pressure of maybe their mortgages or whatever it may be. And that's what we're focusing on, paying off these mortgages around the country. So your viewers are great. Go to tunneltoTowers.org. It's so important. We have $11 campaign. We're asking, because we're 9/11 Foundation. Just $11 could change somebody's life forever.
It can go a long way. I love that, because so often we report on stories and then, you know, it's forgotten about, and you don't think about the families that are left behind and how their lives have changed. There's one story in particular, an officer in Iowa. Tell us about that. Family.
Well, if you remember, during the elections, there were 2 police officers that were assassinated in Iowa, and we went there. We came here on your show again, as we do many times, asking for help. And last week we were able to pay off the mortgage. Your viewers donating money. We were here with Rudy Giuliani asking for support, and we were able to accomplish that mission. But it was forgotten about because it was during the elections. But we're not going to forget. Our foundation's not going to forget.
So amazing. How have the families responded?
Well, I'll tell you, they're very grateful. They are very grateful. They know that it's an added pressure that they don't have to think about anymore. You know, we first did that here in New York City just 2 years ago, because it was anniversary on December 20th, for officers Lou and Ramos. And we were able to raise enough money to pay off their mortgages and renovate their homes. So we saw the difference that it made in their lives. So we're continuing that mission. Once again, the Tunnel to Towers Foundation, our mission is to make sure that we are there for first responders and our military in times of crisis. And thank you for being our partner.
Oh, it's so great. Thanks to so many people out there that help donate. Where can people go if they're still wanting to make a difference?
Well, tunneltotowers.org, and that's tunnel, the number 2, towers.org. It's $11 we're asking for. $11 can make a difference, a huge difference in the people's lives. Stand Tall is our campaign. They stood tall for us. These men and women in uniform, our first responders. We have to stand tall with them and their families.
Thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you, Abby.
Such an incredible mission that you guys are doing.